Morning, everyone. This is Living Well A to Z. I'm your natural pharmacist, and this month we're on letter D, and my word for the month is daily routine. So we're down here in my basement. I just finished a quick little workout that I'll tell you about. Daily routine is the most important thing I believe that you can do on your path to living well. It's been the most important thing that I've done, the number one habit that I've done, and a few things that's influenced me for a daily routine. I heard John Maxwell say one time in a speech that if you don't set your daily agenda, the world will set it for you, and I believe that to be true. Also, this book, 20,000 Days and Counting by Robert D. Smith, I'll get into how I use that, but this book is all about how each day is a gift and you use each day to the fullest. Am I perfect with that every day? No. I have hard days that I don't get much done and I kind of get off track. Another book, The Compound Effect, which I have this in audio. I have both audio and the book. I highly recommend Darren Hardy's audio version. But it's about doing small, same things every day and how over time it will compound for you. So what I do with my daily routine to try not to keep you too long is I try to get up every morning between 4:30 and 5:30. During the school year, I'll try to do it a little bit earlier than not during the school year. And I will make a cup of coffee, put some coconut oil in there to kind of get my brain started. I think coffee is one of the joys of life. And then I immediately grab my smartphone and an iPad. I have an iPad here. And first thing I do is I sit down and I open up this app called Day One, which is a journal app. I used to write in a journal, but once I found this, I thought, hey, this is pretty cool because it can be backed up to different things, and you'll always have a copy of it. You can email and print out a different sheet. And I start out every day saying what day it is. This book, 20,000 Days and Counting, you can go to the website and you can put in your birthday and it'll tell you exactly how many days you've been alive. And so I start mine and I say day, like for me it's day 15,202. Blessings. Because I believe that every day is a blessing, that we're here. And it helps me with my mindset. I used to be much more negative than I am today, and I still struggle with that. So it helps me, and what I'll do is I'll list 3 things that I'm thankful for. Could be things that happened yesterday that were really good things, or just something I'm thankful for that day. And that kind of helps get my mindset in a positive attitude frame of mind. Don't check email. Don't look at news. Don't turn on the TV because those usually you're going to have something in there that's got some bad news, and it's just better to start your day off positive. So I'll do that, and then I'll list those things, and then I'll go to, and I've mentioned this before, you can kind of see if you look at some of the past articles I've written about, I'll go to this app called the Daily Audio Bible. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of shining in the... and what that is, it's a guy, Brian Harden, and I've written about it. He reads the Bible every day. You're going through the Bible in a year. Really, for me, brings it to life. Changes translations every week, which gives you a different perspective. And also, he often will give some great insights and always finishes up with a prayer. And as I'm reading along, I'll put headphones on because I'm usually the first one up. And I'll do that with my phone. And as I'm reading along, I'll open up a Bible app, Bible Gateway or YouVersion, and I'll highlight verses. Sometimes I'll tweet them. Sometimes I will copy them, and then I'll copy them back here into this Day One journal. And then I've got, and I'll start it and I'll say, God told me today that, because I believe that God's speaking to us through His Word, and that's the way that we, for me, get our marching orders for each day, and so I'll kind of give my insights if a certain scripture kind of jumped out at me, and then I'll copy and I'll list the scripture and I'll kind of give my thoughts on it. I'll do little tags. You can do little tags in this Day One app, and then you can also post pictures. Like there was one from, we took that last week at a wedding that we were out. So it's a way of kind of journaling what you're going through. And what's cool about this Day One is it also has the time of the day you did this, what the weather was like that day, and that's automatically recorded through the Day One, and where you were that day. So this is 5 minutes. I'm going to stop here, and then I'll continue in another video with what I do after I go through my quiet time.